Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Marky Marks Tarot. What's going on? Hey, Burger Love. What's up, sweetie? How you doing? What's going on? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing great. Hey, Sherry. Hi, Tiana. How you doing, sweetie? You all right? What's up, Ninja? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Barb? You good? Good to hear. Hey, Leslie. How you doing? Yeah, I do feel better. Today is probably the best I've felt. No more congestion. No more sniffling. Just a little bit, but not too much. It's like it's dying off slowly but surely. It's definitely dying off, that's for sure. Hey, Rihanna. What's up? Just got home from work? Okay, cool. Hope you had a good day. Hey, Julia. Are you getting on a trip? Hope you have a safe flight, sweetie. Good to see you. I was watching the Leo King, The World is Coming to an End. Watching him, it will come to an end. You'll be all right, Julia. You going to Syria? Cool. Have fun. Hey, Oda. How are you, sweetie? How's things? Good to see you. Me, I don't deal with that guy. I can't listen to him. I can't listen to Leo King. Hell no. You'll be all right, Julia. Just think about me when you're in the airplane. You'll be all right. Just think about all positive things. That's all you gotta do. You'll be good. You'll be all right. Just think of it in a fun way. That's all you gotta do. It's raining. Yesterday it rained all day, but today was a beautiful day. Today was like a summer day. Nah, don't be scared, Julia. You'll be all right. You're good. If you go in scared, you're gonna stay scared. You gotta go in there happy and know that everything is gonna be all right. You'll be fine. You'll be all right. Every time I travel, I get scared too. I'm not gonna lie. I get kind of scared. I get worried and stuff. But then after I'm up, I'm like, nothing I can do now. I'll be all right. Hey, what's up, Nina? How are you, sweetie? Nah, no thanks. I don't deal with the Leo King. I don't listen to him, nor do I want to go on his channel, nor do I don't like him at all. I can't deal with a guy who just talks to himself. It's my preference. I don't really like to listen to him. Hey, what's up, Tiff? Hey, Arielle. What's up? How you doing? What's going on? There's certain readers on here and certain people on here I just can't listen to. I can't listen to people who don't take breaths in between their readings, and in between they're talking. No, that's the Lion King. This is a guy that is a character. He's a cartoon to me too. I mean, he's cool. I don't want to diss him or nothing like that, but he's not the type of person that I want to listen to. I'm doing good, Arielle. It's only 6, Julia. Just ask me. You ain't gotta ask her. He talks too much. He's like, I can't handle people who do that, man. That shit's annoying. It's just annoying. I can't listen to it. I can't listen to that guy. He just talks too much, man. Like he looks like he's on. He sounds like he's on something. I mean, I don't want to say that about the guy. No, I'm an Aquarius. I don't want to say that about the guy, but he just seems like the way he acts and the way he talks, it seems like he's on something. I know people said that he was, but I think he still is. By the way he talks, he's too hype. He's way too hype. Leo King. Hey, K Love, KY Love, what's up? I mean, some people like. Now, I ain't gonna say it. I mean, he does look like he's on crack, but I don't like to judge people like that. I mean, the guy, people said that he's recovering. So, recovered from drugs or whatever he used to do. So I don't want to say that shit, and then people going around saying, yeah, Mark says Dave King's on drugs. I never said he's on drugs. It seems like he is. Because he's like super hype. But some people are like that though, because that guy, Cancer Moon Ant, he's hyper like that too, but he don't seem like, he don't look like he's on drugs though. He's cool. I like him. Shout out to Cancer Moon Tarot, my boy Ant. I like that guy. We're not friends or anything, but he's cool. I like him. He talks really, really fast, but I can tell he's not on nothing. He's cool. I like him. There's not too many. I mean, there's people I like out there that read, but not too many of them. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Anthony's cool as fuck. So I like him. He's cool. He's upbeat. He's got great energy. I go in his room from time to time and listen to him. Sometimes it comes on too early and I'm not around. I think he's in a different time zone. But he's cool though. Tyler, I don't listen to Tyler no more. Tyler reminds me of a damn woman that's on menopause. Tyler's too feminine for me. I don't really like him anymore. I mean, he's funny and all that, but he don't make no sense to me. He's not my type of reader yet. I can't listen to that guy, man. He's funny and all that sometimes, but when he's in his mood, he reminds me of a woman, man. Not to disrespect women, but like he has these ways that it just like, I just can't, man. I just can't. I mean, I've been in his room when it was really popping in there at one point, but I'm like, nah. I can't be in here no more. No thanks. See, I like hardcore guys. I like guys that are. I like guys like have decent style and don't act feminine. Because I can't handle guys who act feminine. No. Marky don't like that. Marky likes guys who are upbeat, funny. Like the guy that I like the most on YouTube, honestly, is Ramblin' Mike. Ramblin' Mike is one of my favorite readers. He's funny. He's starting to swear more often now, which makes me funny. Makes me laugh. The guy is just hilarious here, and he's an Aquarius, so he's cool. Like Ramblin' Mike's cool, and from Cancer Moon is cool. Frankie is funny as fuck. Leo Suntaro, my boy Frankie, he's cool. I like him. He talks a lot of shit like me. He's funny. You know, he's not like, he's not all crazy. Like, he's like funny. Like, he's cool. Like, down to earth, funny type of guy. Hey, Lacey, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Secret? Of course, Secret's one of my favorites. I'm talking about men, but. Hey, Double A, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Oh, I don't like to talk about myself, but, you know, I already know I'm amazing. I'm sure there's people out there who don't like me either. But that's okay. You know, I'm not gonna be loved by every single person. That's impossible. But I'm just letting you know the people that I don't like and like. But yeah. Yeah. Ramblin' Mike is cool. I love Ramblin' Mike. He's one of my favorites. I like D-Lo the Pilot Man. I like that guy. He's funny as hell, man. That guy, he cracks me up, yo. But D-Lo the Pilot Man, he's hilarious, man. He be smoking weed, talking shit, having fun, cursing like crazy, and making sense at the same time. I can watch him. Sometimes he's a little bit too much too. Hee, my buddy. That guy, man. When I need a good laugh, I'll go watch him. When I need a good laugh, I'll go like him. Thanks, KY Love. Me, I'm more the type of guy. I'm down to earth, funny, you know, straight up. I want to, you know, I'm not going to be like all hyper and crazy. I'm not that type of person. I'm not hype. Yeah, he is on right now. I was watching him before I came on. Before I came on, I was watching him. He was all dressed up, had his guns. You know, he looked. He cracks me up, man. I like him, and he makes sense. Like to me, he's deep though. He's deep. He's that deep astrologer type guy. And the other guy that I like on here is Steve Judd. He's a British guy. He's been to Bermuda a few times. Steve Judd, he's an astrologer. He's a very calm, you know, explanatory. He explains everything decent. I like him too. I've always watched him. And women readers, like I said, I like Secret. Definitely, her voice makes it all better to listen to. I like Anna. She's wonderful. She's funny. There's a few readers that I like. I can't think of them all right now, but there's a lot of Kitty. Kitty's funny. She makes me laugh. She's a good reader too. She's straight up. I like V Love and Crystal. She's funny. She's outgoing. I like her because she's got a lot of different decks. I like to see different decks and stuff. So that's cool. I like that. I like her. There's a few people that I like. I have like a list of the people that I have. Like the people I have on my list, sometimes I watch them, sometimes I don't. It all depends. But I like a lot of readers on here. There's a lot of good readers on here. Yeah, Kitty's cool. I like Kitty. V Love and Crystals. She's funny. She's nice too. Upbeat, kind. There's a lot of people that I like. There's another woman. She doesn't show her face, but I watch her readings too. Like when I like somebody or I'm involved with a woman, I'll go watch her because she makes more sense. And she's the Tarot Empress. Isabel is her name, but her channel's called the Tarot Empress. She's good. She talks like this. Aquarius. She's very informative too. She knows her shit. She don't really show the cards, but she's good too. I don't show the cards either. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm not gonna sit there and hold up cards every damn minute. But yeah, those are some of the people that I like. Hi, Molly. How you doing? So yeah, this everybody has their. Hey, Brenda, how are you? But also like there's not that guy Rich Luke. I don't really watch him anymore either. I used to watch him a lot. Like when he about a year ago, he was really good and he resonated with me and he was like on point and he was like really into his readings. But this past couple months, I don't know, he kind of fell off to me. And the thing is if you're not in a relationship, these love readings ain't gonna really pertain to you, you know? Yeah, I mean, Rich Luke he was good like about a year ago, but then he got into these, he started, yeah, he sucks now, man. There you go, Space. Only a space hoe would say that. Hey, what's up, fam? How you doing, LaShonda? How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, it's like he was very passionate about a year ago. Like when he was reading, he was on form, man. Nah, I don't watch Tyler no more. Nah, I don't watch Tyler no more. A lot of those channels are fell off, man. A lot of them guys, they don't stay consistent, and they bring their. You know what the problem is with people is they bring their personal life. They bring their personal life into these readings, and they bring their personal life online, and I don't like that. And that's. How do you pick a card? I haven't done it yet, Molly. But it's 1, 2, or 3. I'm just doing a daily reading for tomorrow. Anne Marie, how you doing, sweetie? Soul Moon Tarot. I don't know that person. I've never seen that one before. Hey, Triple Crown, how you doing? I'm gonna start in a little bit. I'm gonna start in about 2 minutes. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Ariely, I know, and he shouldn't care about people trying to do that to him. He should just like go on about his business. But with him, I feel like I don't know. With him, I feel like he brings his personal life into like he, I don't know. It's like his confidence is up and down. You know, like if you don't want to do a reading, don't come on. Don't come on. You know, if you feel like shit, don't come on live. Just don't do it. Take a break. When you feel upbeat and ready and happy, then you can come online. Don't bring your bitch ass online acting like a little kid. You know? Don't make sense acting like a little kid. You're over 30 now, bro. You know? Come on. So, I mean, I'm a lot older than these guys, so. But when I was that age, I wasn't like that. How about Psychic Love Tarot? I don't know them. I didn't even know if I to be honest, I don't really go in a lot of readers' rooms because they suck. You know the other girl that I like, the girl with the short hair, Allie's readings or something like that. She's pretty good. I like her too. I think reading, is it reading? No. Allie something. She's got short hair, but she's fun. She's nice. I like her. She's cool. But most people that come around here from from Secret's room. And I had some friends come over from another room, but there's more people in here that know me from Secrets now. I don't know them. No, is it readings by Ali? I don't think it's her. Let me see something here. Let me find out what the hell this girl's name is. She's good. She's actually a pretty good reader. I was listening to her the other day, and I was like, damn, this girl's good, yo. She got me good. I mean, I don't like readers that are loud and obnoxious and weird. And, they sit there and complain about how tired they are or something. I'm like, are you kidding me? All you're doing is shuffling cards. How could you be tired? Like, come on now. If you're tired, then don't come on. You fool. Oh, here she is. Alice Tarot. Her name is Alice Tarot. She's got short hair. She's good. I like her. She's nice. She's good. Oh, and of course, I'm looking at my list now. Rising Storm. Of course, I love Rising. She's one of my favorites. There's another girl that I watch. Little Girl Lost Tarot. I like her too. I probably like her because she's sexy. And Star Lotus, of course. Star Lotus Tarot. Oh no, I don't want no damn dolls. Them things would chafe me up. Yeah, her name is Alice Tarot. Hello, Maritha. Welcome back. Hey, Mandy, how are you, sweetie? Yeah, Alice Tarot. Yeah, she's the bomb. I like her. She's really one of my she's becoming one of my favorites to watch. And I like her style. Like, she's real calm. She does the cards calmly. She's not like, I don't like these women that sound like they're like a choked chicken or something. I ain't listening to that shit. If your voice is aggravating, I'm not listening to you. Hey, Story, how are you, sweetie? Well, Dalma's gonna come, but them things. I want the real deal. I ain't talking about that tonight. Plus, my birthday is in 2 weeks now. I have time. All right, now that we got a good bit of people in here, I'm going to do this pick a card reading for tomorrow. You been waiting for the real deal? Well, Virgo, you want me to send you a plane ticket? Can you be here for February 6th? Yeah, she is straight to the point, Anne-Marie. Yeah, she is. She's gone. I like readers who don't prolong things and take forever. Arielle, you're my type. You're my type, Arielle. Get your ass over here. Me, I like brunettes. No offense to anybody, but I like brunettes. I like girls with dark hair. But if you have lighter hair, you gotta be super sexy. No, I'm gonna joke. Let me stop talking shit, because people are gonna be like, what you mean? So that means I got a chance? To be honest, all these women in here right now are beautiful. All of you are beautiful. I find you all attractive. You're all sexy. Sure, you can pick all three. You can pick as many as you want. Don't matter to me. I pick number one. Me, I got all sexy women in here. I'm blessed. I have my favorites, I think, me. There's some women in here, I'm like, damn, how the hell are you single? Wow. How can you? What's wrong with these guys in your country? What is wrong with them? You been living here, I'll be all up in your shit. All right, let me focus now. Let me focus. Lacey, behave. Yeah, her name's Ali Taro. Yeah, Ali Taro. I just looked it up. Go check her out. She's nice. I like her. She's cool. Hey, Melissa. All right, 1, 2, or 3. This is for tomorrow. This is just a general reading for tomorrow, the 22nd of January. I'm going to pull a couple cards for each pile. I'm actually going to do, hey, Sandra. How are you, sexy? How you been? Yeah, I like talking shit. You know me. I like talking shit and having fun. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having fun. Gotta have fun. All right. 1, 2, or 3 for tomorrow. This is just a general reading for tomorrow. This is just the energy that could be around you tomorrow. Well, Melissa, you had to go through all the zodiac signs to get to the right one, so congratulations. All right, pick a card, 1, 2, or 3 for tomorrow. All right. 1, 2. So that's right. You're an Aquarius, but you found a Scorpio, huh? So Scorpio, you married him, huh? Scorpio, huh? Water sign. I see. All right. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? How you doing, sweetie? Okay. All right. Aquarius and Scorpio works, huh? I don't already know. I mean, I know a few Scorpio women, but I've dated one. That was in high school. Oh, it's your birthday, Anne-Marie? It's your birthday right now or tomorrow? Hey, Araceli, how are you, sweetie? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm ready to go. I'm shuffled up, ready. All the cards are laid out. This is pick a card, 1, 2, or 3 for tomorrow. All right. Well, happy birthday to you. If it's your birthday today. Yeah, but it's different though, because you're a woman, Aquarius, and you got a man, Scorpio. So for a man, it's going to be different. But Scorpio women, I don't really know any. Anyway, I'll talk about all that afterwards. All right, for those of you pick card number 1, pile number 1. Try not to self-destruct tomorrow. Try to keep your temper to a minimum. Try not to embarrass anybody or harass anybody. You're going to have a little bit of obstacles, but I feel like it'll get better for you. Hey, Anna, how are you, sweetie? So pile number 1, I feel like you're going to get a message from somebody who has been avoiding you. I feel like you're going to get a message tomorrow that's going to make you happy after you begin your day kind of irritated. But I feel like as the day goes on tomorrow, on pile number 1, I feel like you're going to be handling matters better. I feel like things are going to go your way towards the end of the day. And I feel like you're going to get a message or some type of enjoyment, something coming towards you. And I feel like it's going to give you a peace of mind. You know, I feel like in the beginning of the day, it's not going to go the way you feel, right? But as the day goes on, I feel like pile number 1, you're going to get something that's going to make you happy. All right. And your oracle message, pile number 1, is the truth has set me free. So tomorrow, with this card and the cards I got before this just means that when you begin your day, some shit might go on. And then afterwards, you're going to get a message to let you know that you were speculating and assuming too much. And then you end up getting the truth. And the message is, lies no longer rule my world. I see the truth and follow the truth by following my own heart. So that's pile number one. All right. Okay, pile number two. What I got for you is I feel like tomorrow is going to be a day where you are going to feel sharp, quick. I feel like it's going to be intense. I feel like if you're a woman, you're going to be you feel like you're alone right now. And if you're a woman and you're dealing with some type of sadness or loneliness or separation, just know that it's not going to last long, because I feel like a man's coming your way, and he's going to be brave, and he's going to be a little bit younger than you. I feel like he's going to give you the strength and power to get through your day tomorrow. Also, I feel like there's going to be more action towards the midday and towards the end of the day. I feel like things are going to get better for you. So if you're feeling lonely right now, I feel like somebody's going to make your day tomorrow. All right. So try not to feel like down and out. I feel like it could be, for those women, if you're a woman, it could be your son, it could be your man, it could be your dad. But this person, to me, is a younger energy. So I would say it's probably most likely your son or your brother or somebody that's younger in your work area or whatever. This person is younger and you're older. All right. That's what I'm got here. And it's going to be okay. I don't see nothing bad for you. I just feel like you got to be more quick and have some wisdom and get knowledge about things before you make these decisions with this person. All right. And pile number two, your message is, I don't make assumptions. Look at the little ugly duckling right there in the middle. Oh, poor boy. That's the first time I saw that poor little bugger. Poor thing. All right. The message is, assumptions are nothing more than lies that I'm telling myself. Not making assumptions give me immunity in the interaction that I have with myself, with my own voice of knowledge. All right. That's your message for pile number two. Got little quackies. All right, and pile number three. For tomorrow, I feel like things are going to go your way in the beginning of the day. I feel like you're going to I think it's going to be for the better or for the worse. I feel like you're approaching the end of your problem. I feel like you're approaching the end of the bullshit from yesterday, and it's going into today. And then tomorrow, you're going to feel like you're approaching the end of this problem. But you still know that even though the problem's solved, you still can't trust a certain person in your life. And this person's being inconsistent. This person's being untrustworthy. This person's dishonest, unreliable. And I feel like you're tired of this person. And tomorrow, they're going to appear in your energy again. And it's going to be for the better or for the worse. But most likely, it's going to be for the worse. Because you know this person is still in your energy, and you're allowing them to make advancements towards you. You're allowing them to call you. You're giving them the time of day. And this reflects on your whole day and your whole energy for tomorrow. Because the outcome of this depends on you. The conclusion of this depends on you. Whether or not you want to give this person the time of day or not. Whether or not you want to deal with this person. It's a woman to me. It's a woman. And this woman that's in your life is somebody who's inconsistent and just being dishonest, and you can't rely on them at all. You can't. Because you already know you've already given this person a chance. And if they do come back, you already know what you got to do. Tell them where to go and how to get there. All right. All right, Julia. You're welcome, sweetie. Have a good day. And I hope you have a good flight. So card number three, your oracle message is, I refuse to believe in lies. All three of these damn cards are all about lies. Lies lead me to fear and limitations, to conflict, to drama, to a life that is difficult. I'm going to read this to you again. This is for everybody, okay? It's for pile number 3. But I'm going to tell you this again, all right? Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to the words that are coming out of my damn mouth, okay? I refuse to believe in lies, all right? Lies lead me to fear and limitations, to conflict and drama, to a life that is difficult. And I tell people, how many times on this channel I tell you, if somebody's lying to you and consistently lies to you, then what does that mean? That person should not be entertained by you. You should not be giving them the time of day if they're going to sit there and lie to you all the time. You got me? Fam, you know how it goes. What's up, Virgo? How you doing, sweetie? Oh, good. So that was all the picker cards for the for tomorrow. That's just your general energy for tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Cass? How you doing? Like I said, you know, people who lie, don't give them the time of day. One thing about Marky, I can't stand liars, yo. Can't stand that shit. So that's why those messages came up today. Because people who lie, they need to get punched in the eye. So there you go. That's your picker card. 1, 2, and 3. All 3 of them were about lies in the oracle message towards the end. You know, it's just, but the thing is even though people lie to you and to some people, they still give that person the time of day and think that that person is going to change overnight or change because you love them. Well, you can love a liar all you want, but me, I don't love liars. It ain't happening. I made that mistake already. I fell in love with a liar, and she became a compulsive liar, and she became no longer nothing to me anymore because I won't allow her to lie to me no more. And it was my mistake for allowing those lies to continue. We all go through it. We all have people in our lives that lie to us all the time. But it's up to us to eliminate those liars from our life. Never give them another chance to lie to you again. That's what I did. Block, delete, and goodbye. Never, ever talk to me again. That's how I am. You lied to me, we're pretty much done. I'll keep you at a distance. Because Marky don't like that. Y'all got me? That's one thing I can't stand. And after that, space who we all are, we all get lied to by the government. Yeah, you know what, Ariely? You're absolutely right. But you know what's hard, Ariely? I appreciate, I love that comment. Right? I'm gonna read your comment out loud. Lesson learned, but don't make it harder for the next person who wants to get to know you. You're absolutely right. But guess what? The next person that tried to get to know me would lie again, would lie as well. So that means that I'm attracting liars, which I don't like. And if you know what I do, then why would you lie to me? like I always say, don't make me check. Exactly, Sherry. I know. You know, that's what sucks is you leave one liar and then you start to love another liar, or you start to like another liar, or you get to know another liar. Like it never ends. But you know, now I'm at the point where I'm only going to entertain people who don't lie. That's it. It's not terror blackmail. It's a tool to be used to find out. That's all it is. It's not blackmail. Blackmail is lying. Don't get me started. Oh, really, Anne-Marie? Virgo love? I know, right? Well, that's because you're sexy. That's why. See, fine-ass women, they attract players. That's the sad part. And good-looking guys attract hoes. It's life. It's life. That's how it goes. Yeah. That's why from now on, I'm going to be a space hoe. Well, Ariely, there's a difference. There's a difference. If somebody actually blatantly lies to you, right? If somebody blatantly lies to me, right? If I get to, like, say if I get to know you, right? Okay, this is an example. I get to know you, right? Hey, Linda, how are you? I already done a picker card tonight. I already finished. So now I'm chit-chatting with everybody. Ariely, say I get to know you. Say you and I start to date. You know, we start to talk to each other and we're ready to date each other. And I'm getting to know you for like 2-3 months, right? And we think everything's good and cool. And I find out that you're married but not divorced. But you never told me. So how you think I'm gonna feel? And vice versa. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of lies that end up coming through. Oh, but I didn't want to tell you because I knew that you wouldn't be with me. I didn't tell you because I thought you were gonna be upset at me. I didn't tell you because I'm not with him anymore. We're getting a divorce tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. So that's the difference. You know? That's the difference to me. And then there's other lies. You know? Lies are lies. Well, Linda, everybody goes through stuff, you know? Right, Sherry? There's a half lies, but there's still lies. Lies that I don't want to listen to. I'm the type of guy, I'm going to be straight up from the very, very jump. I like to be straight up from very, very beginning. Like, you know, if I meet somebody, the first thing is be honest. So that way, you know that the person that you're attracting and you're talking to knows the truth. If they find out about the truth later on, that's going to ruin your chances and ruin everything and give you a bad name. Oh, see, Ariely, that's the thing. I don't do that. I don't choose love even if it hurts me. That's not going to happen. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to love nobody ever again like that because it's not healthy. You lose sleep and you become a part of the young and the restless. And Marky don't play that no more. I'm at the age right now where there ain't no more fucking around. There's no more bullshit, no more lies. You tell me what you want, I'm going to tell you what I want. If we find a mutual agreement between both of us and we both know what we want, then things will go smoother and things will go better. Now, if I find out you're lying to me, that shit ain't going to happen. No. No. Don't lie to me after I start loving you, because you're going to piss me off and I'm going to leave you. And you're going to lose a great guy and a great friend. So who looks like an ass at the end of the day? That person. Hey, Wings, how are you? You know? And everybody in this room has dealt with somebody in a relationship that has lied to you. That's all right, Wings, no problem. It's all good. But that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm not keeping no secrets either. I'm not about no secrets, yo. I'm not about that shit, yo. That ain't happen. That to me is bullshit. But it does hurt. And the reason why it hurts, Susan, is because we allow love to hurt us. We allow people to hurt us. And if love is so nice, then why does it hurt so bad? You know why it hurts bad? Because we make the decision. We choose to love somebody that's not good for us. We make the wrong choices. And we just clean it up with a Band-Aid and move forward. We clean it up. Oh, it'll be okay. We'll be all right. No, it's not going to be perfect. We'll be all right. You keep prolonging bullshit. You keep prolonging a relationship that don't exist. You keep telling yourself you're in love because you don't want to start all over again. That's the main people's problem in this world, is you don't want to start all over again. But guess what? Every day is a restart. Every day is new. You see what I'm saying? Wings, not really. You know what I believe in? Is two people being in love and finding each other. You can call it twin flames, soulmates, lovers, whatever. But to me, that's just another name to allow a psychic to manipulate you. That's what that name means to me. Because two people that are meant for each other are meant for each other. It's love. That's the word for it. A relationship. That's the word for it. You know? Well, the thing is, Linda, love has no age. You know, love has no age and no number. There's people out there who are together for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, die in their 80s, 90s, and still together. There's a lot of women that their husbands die or their wives die, and they never remarry because they think that that person was the only person for them. Or if they go after somebody, or if they remarry, the other person's going to be looking at them in spirit and crying and be like, oh my God, you left me. And oh my God, I can't love nobody else. But see, to each their own. To each their own. You know, if that's what you want to do, that's what you're going to do. But I know people who have had 3 marriages, 4 marriages, not because of divorce, because of somebody dying, or somebody did this, or somebody did that, or this person was this or that. It's life. It's a part of life, but once you reach a certain age, I know that people don't want to try again. And people get hurt too many times, but you have to blame yourself. You blame yourself. That's who you have to blame. You can't blame that other person for disrespecting you. You can't blame that other person for treating you like shit because you allowed it to happen. You could have left earlier. You could have broke it off earlier. You could have got rid of that person before you married them because you knew it wasn't healthy. And I know things happen for a reason. And I know sometimes relationships are good for a year or 2 or 3, and then it goes downhill. You see, because people change. People change. You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you want to be alone, be alone. If you want to be with somebody, then go for it. You're only in this world so long. And another thing is people worry about what other people think. That's the other problem. That's the other issue. Oh, you got another boyfriend? Oh, you're getting married again? Oh, you got how many kids now? Who gives a shit what you think? Who cares what anybody else thinks about you? You got to do what's best for you, what makes you happy. Same thing pertains to a friendship and a job. It's the same thing. We allow these things to happen. It's our fault. And I say it on here a million times. Don't blame life. Blame the way you live it and blame your choices. It's just like my brother. He married a hoe. He tried to make her into a housewife. He had 2 kids. He thought things were going to be great and fine. 17 years later, she cheated on him and left him. You see, he ain't moved on, but she did. You know why? Because she's a hoe. Hoes can't last long in a relationship. Hoes are in a different world. Players are in a different world. Good people are in a different world. Hey, Victoria, how you doing? So, next time you want to blame your significant other or blame your ex, blame yourself. And I know a lot of you don't want to hear that, but it's true. I blame myself every day for giving that bitch the time of day for as long as I live, for as long as I did. Okay? Because I got caught up in my feelings and caught up in thinking that shit was going to change. And then I woke up and I said, you know what, Mark, you're fooling yourself. You're allowing this manipulative bitch to lie to you over and over and over and over and over. So now's the day you say, that's a wrap. That's what we all have to do. There comes a day where you have to end it. There comes a day where you have to say, I'm not dealing with this person anymore. You grab your goddamn phone, you look their number up and you write delete, block, and fuck off. That's what you say in your mind. And if you do that, you're a strong person. If you do that, you know you can move on. The only thing that needs to change is your mentality about yourself and what you think and what you want to do. So don't blame your ex. Don't blame this person. Don't blame that person. Blame yourself for choosing that moron, for choosing that hoe, and for choosing that liar. That's who you have to blame. Don't blame God. Don't blame nobody else but yourself for the choices that you make. Okay? It's just like our eating habits, our jobs, our lives. If you know you can't eat meat and it makes you sick, then don't eat it. If you know something's going to give you the shits, don't eat it. It's just like a person. If you know that person is not good for you, get away from it. Move on. And there's no time like the present to do these things. You know? Of course you have to put your foot down. Absolutely, Susan. That's why I tell people come to me, get readings from me, ask me about things, ask me about their advice, ask me about this, ask me about that. And I say to them, look, from experience, get rid of people who no longer serve you and get rid of people who make you feel like shit. Okay? That's what you have to do at the end of the day. Somebody said earlier in Secret's room, and I was watching the Aquarius reading earlier, this girl said, every time I take out the trash, I think about my ex. And I said to her, I do that every day. Because as soon as you get caught up in your mind about your ex, think about them as trash. Think about them as deleted, gone, finished. You don't need that back in your life. And that's facts. Hey, Laurel, how are you? Hey, what's up, Angel Fish? How you guys doing? That's what's wrong with the world. That's what's wrong with a lot of people is you don't want to make the change because you don't want to be alone or you don't want this or you don't want that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sick and tired of hearing people crying to me about dumb shit. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of people coming to me and asking me, oh, what should I do? What should you do? Get rid of the damn person. Get rid of them. It's that simple. Oh, but how? Start with your phone. Block them. Delete them. Get pictures out of there. Delete everything. That's what I did. I had a file. Let me tell you something. I had a file on my external hard drive and on my computer with her name on it of all the pictures she sent me, all the memories we had, all the things we had, right? I clicked on it, right click, delete, send to trash, go to trash, empty, goodbye. Went to my phone, delete her from WhatsApp, delete her from Skype, delete her from Facebook, delete her from here, delete her from there, check you later, goodbye. Hey Mark, what happened to, I don't want to talk about, who's that? Now I could talk about it and not feel emotional about it because I let it go. Because the less you see that person, the better it is for you. It's that simple. I'm not scared to be alone, and I'm not scared to be in a relationship. I'm not scared of anything anymore. You know why? Because I know now what I really want. And what I want is somebody like me. Somebody who's honest, faithful, loyal, trustworthy, has a good life, a good job, a good home, a good heart, and just trust. If you can be trusted, you can be loved. It's that simple. If I can trust you, I will love you to the end of time. Thanks, Linda. It's that simple. Exactly, Laurel. There you go. Yeah, I tell people every day. And people say, oh, Mark, you're right, but I can't do it. Well, then don't come to me and talk about it then. If you can't do it, you're weak and get away. Don't talk to me about it no more. I don't want to hear it. Don't ask me to read for you. Don't ask me to check that freak's energy or that hood energy. I'm not about that. Hey, AK, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Good? Oh, thanks, Victoria. That's my card. Hangman is my card. I'm always on the pool, dancing for hers. See, I need money. Good. Well, you know what? It comes a time in life where you reach a certain point. Comes a time in life where you reach a certain point that you have to make those decisions in order to move forward. It's like a job. It's like a family. It's everything. Everything has to go in your favor. Linda, no. We do, but it's not. It's very light gambling, like sports gambling, something like that. But no casinos or nothing. Exactly, Sherry. Life is too short, and that's why people have to understand. You know, Araceli, I just checked it. You feel like shit, Araceli. Your energy is shit right now, Araceli. I just checked it for you. Hey, Teresa, how are you? People just gotta understand that you can't give up because people ruined your life. You see what I'm saying? You can't give up. When people try and ruin your life, you gotta regroup and come back again harder and harder. You see what I'm saying? Look, let me tell you something. I said it on here a million times. Last year around this time, I wasn't in a good place. You know, I allowed this bitch to ruin my life and ruin my emotions. But that shit ain't happening no more. I'm done. Been there, over that now. You know, I'm just like everybody else in this damn room. We've all had broken hearts. We've all been with the wrong people. We've all made the wrong choices. You just gotta regroup and come back harder. Come back in a different way where it's gonna benefit you. Take your time. Relationships are overrated. Good people as what you're supposed to rate, what you're supposed to deal with. Okay? Just like here, just like on YouTube. When I first started my channel, I started with a lot of hooligans and freaks and weirdos, and I knew those people wouldn't hang with me that long once they really knew who I was. Because I'm the realest guy you'll ever meet. I'm no bullshit. I'm the realest guy you'll ever meet. Right? And one day when I get fake ass people around me, I start to eliminate them. Goodbye. 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 People come and go. Everybody can be replaced. Everybody. Remember that. So don't think that people need you. People want you. See what I'm saying? And by me leading you with that example, by me telling you these things and me showing you how I am these past few months about how I've dealt with the people in my life, you should do the same thing. You should do the exact same thing that I do. Don't tell me you can't do it. That's bullshit. If you take the initiative, you can do it. If you say to yourself, do I need these people or do I want to be around these people? That's the questions you have to ask yourself every day. And I said to myself, beginning of this year, I said, Marky, you got to change your life, bro. It's time to take your own advice, Mark. You're here on YouTube preaching to everybody one thing, but are you doing the same thing, fool? So at the beginning of this year, I said, Mark, it's January 1st. And as of now, I'm going to test people's sincerity. And I did. So the ones that ain't sincere, I don't deal with them no more. And ask me if I care. I don't. Because I don't care about people who don't care about others and don't care about me. And that's why I'm here today to motivate to do the exact same thing. And it's not hard. And once you do it, you'll get rewarded right away. Just like I did. As soon as I let go of certain people, bang, all this good stuff happened to me. All this good stuff. Got a big ass job, got all this money, got all this love from everybody. Started my spirituality went up and up and up. My mediumship's on point again. Everything went right. Everything went right. As soon as I let go the bullshit. As soon as I let go people that would no longer serve me, situations, jobs, all that stuff. But mainly, it's people that we all have to let go. We have to let go toxic people in our lives in order to move forward. That's what we have to do. That's what you have to do. Because the more people you have in your circle, the more chances you got to get fucked. Literally. Trust me. Ask me, I know. Okay? Now that I have less people in my circle, I'm better off without it. Because I'm not going to go around helping people that can't help themselves and don't appreciate my help. You got me? And trust me, there's a lot more that's going to get cut off. Trust me, there's a list. I've got a nice list of the next, of who's next. Believe me. Exactly, sorry. My circle is all of you guys. You see what I'm saying? When I come on this channel, I get to tell everybody how I think, what I think about. We all have the similar lives. We all have similar beliefs. We all come in here to get motivated. We all come in here to have talks, have fun, laugh, all those type of things. Talk about our problems. When we feel like shit, we come in here, we talk about it. People in here help each other to get motivated, bring each other's self-esteem up. You think I came on here 100%? No. But by everybody in here motivating me, it made me a better person in 2020. I could never come on here if it wasn't for you guys supporting me. That's it. And I'll admit it. And it's true. It's fucking true. That's it. I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm a legend, I'm this, I'm that, and blah, 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 blah. No. Every person in this room has helped me believe in myself and in my gifts and believing that I am helping you. Because if not, you wouldn't be in here. Right? Oh, that's the objection. All right, Virgo. Have a good dinner, sweetie. You know, we all have to be around here. We all have to be. We come in here because we all feel like family. That's the point of me doing this channel. The point of me creating this channel was to bring people together, to have fun, to have a community, to have a family that we can rely on, have people we can come in here to talk to. And a lot of people in this room talk to each other outside of this chat room. Like me. I'm friends with a lot of people outside of this chat room. And the reason I am is because we all get along. We all have the same goals, the same morals, the same values, and the same outlook on life. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. The people in here made a difference in my life. You know, at least I admit it. I'm not like these other fools on here that act like nobody is better than them. Fuck that. You need people to survive. You need friends. You need good people in your life. You know what I'm saying? And as you see, like I always say as well, certain people don't come in here no more and show their face and talk You know why? Because they're not about that life. They're not about being real because they're too busy being fake. Fake ass people no longer come in here no more because they're fake and they were doing the things that I was saying that people do. And because I said those things, by me saying those things, it was testing their sincerity. And that's one of my favorite lines. Test your sincerity. Test their sincerity. You got me? And once you do that, man, that's it. I'd rather have 30 people in my room and everybody talking than have hundreds of people in my room and not many people talking or the same people talking. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people and a lot of other channels. I don't give a shit how many people's in here. What I care about is everybody talking and having fun and feeling comfortable in talking to others in a community, in this chat room, and saying openly what we believe and what we feel. And I'm not going to sit here and tell somebody, this is my channel, you can't say this and you can't say that. No, this is our channel. That's whose channel this is. This channel is named Marky Marks Tarot, but this is our channel where we come and have fun, talk, laugh, and help others. And that's what every person should be doing instead of thinking about them damn selves all the time. That's what's wrong with people in this world. You don't appreciate the people who help you, and you can't admit that people actually help you. That's what's wrong with people in this freaking world. Sorry. Yeah, exactly, Linda. You know, since I've been on YouTube, I've made a lot of friends. Fam, you can talk to me outside anytime you want, sweetheart. That's up to you. See, that's where I keep saying that's your choice. You can talk to me outside of here. I'll talk to anybody outside of this channel. Linda, I don't go in there anymore. I had to release myself from that channel. So, Linda, you won't see me in there no more. I haven't been in there in about 2 or 3 weeks now. I had to release myself from there. So, you won't see me in there no more. But I met a lot of good people over there, and those people are following me here. And, you know, well, it's a long story, Linda. But let's just say that there were people in there who didn't treat me good enough, you know? Didn't treat me the way I should be treated. And people were acting weird in there. So I had to get away from the negativity. So I'm done with that. You know? I have nothing against some people in there. You know, I got a lot of love for a lot of people in there, but you know, that's nothing to be sorry about. It's all good. Yeah, let's just say I've moved on. Let's just say that. Because I really don't want to bring up that again. I've already been through this already. But I had to move on from there. Unfortunately. You know? But life goes on, you know? You know, it's nothing to do with the channel. It's to do with the people that were there. And some people there were just, you know, hating on me too much and acting crazy. You know, I'll put it to you this way. When my name got mentioned in there by other people, it became a problem. So if that's a problem, then I'll leave so I won't be the problem anymore. That's the truth right there. That's what happened. So I had to go. Well, Teresa, that's why. That's why, because I left. And I told people why I left, and they got mad and left too. And it's been going on for a while, you know? Not just to me, but to other people too. So, you know, it's sad. I really enjoy being in there. I felt like, you know, there was people in that room that really helped me and really made me come back around to who I really am, you know, and helped me out when I was down and out. You know, they were there to wipe my tears, but life goes on, you know. Life goes on. Yeah, I know. Hey, Vicky, how are you doing? So that's what happened. Yeah, Wings, you know, but there is a lot of good energy too. As you can see in this room, there's a lot of good energy. Um, you know, Linda, I felt like I was a part of the family, but I guess I wasn't, you know? So like I said, when my name got mentioned in there a lot after my channel, because before my channel started, it was fine. But when my channel started getting better and better, certain people in there didn't want me to be named in there and talked about in there. So it became a problem. So if it was a problem, then I left. So that's what I did. I left. So that way nobody would talk about me no more. Nobody would get offended. And life goes on. It's fine. You know? I was hurt for a bit, you know, because I saw people being two-faced in there. You know, and I hate that. Don't say one thing and do something else. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Wings. I appreciate those kind words. Well, it's life, you know. Yeah, I know. Well, I try not to think of it as jealousy. I just think of it as stupidity, you know. That's all it really boils down to being is stupidity. You know, if I'm been in there for over a year, people talk about me and talk about my channel in the chat room, how is that a problem? I'm bringing people over there, you know, and helping out at the same time. So I guess my help wasn't good enough. I guess some people just are like that. Yeah, thank you, Linda. And people are coming over here. You know, I met people over there. I met people in secrets. I met people all over. The thing is, let me explain something to you. My whole thing about this is YouTube is a place. YouTube is a place where you go to channel, reader to reader. You know, in our world, it's reader to reader. We go check this person's channel, we go check that person's channel. And then I started this trend on here, right? As soon as I got my channel, I started talking about everybody else. I would say, hey, go check out my friend, so-and-so. Go check out this person. Go check out that person. Then people would make me a moderator in their room and I would help them to no end. I would leave what I'm doing to help them. And obviously, that wasn't good enough for some people. So in return, some people helped me. Some people subscribers came to me, my subscribers went to them, and that's how we formed this big community. Then people got jealous, people got stupid, people got annoyed, people got money hungry, etc., etc. And that's how things evolved. That's how things went south. Because when you have bad people mixed up in with good people, the bad's going to go to the bad, the good's going to stay with the good. You see? And that's the problem. Is people say, oh yeah, we can do that. Sure, we can do this. Sure, we can do that. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. And then when you don't do it, you look like a fool because you've been preaching it the whole time. You become two-faced. And there isn't many readers on here. There isn't many readers on here that promote others and help others and genuinely mean it. You can do it, but do you mean it? Do you really mean it? Do you really mean it? Now, one of the readers that I respect and showed me to share other people was Secret. Secret, I've been going in Secret's room for over a year. And I remember her going like this to her phone and saying, hey guys, go check this person out. I really like them. Go check them out. They're genuine. And when I saw her do that, I said, this woman's not a hater. This woman is genuine. I like this woman. Even if her readings didn't resonate, right? I would still listen to her, still support her. And now I'm a moderator in her room. And I have nothing but love for that woman. And she has nothing but love for me back. And everybody in that room loves me and I love them. And we guys like this big, funny ass community. And we have a ball. We have fun. Right? How many readers you know that do that shit? And you don't have to do it. I'm not saying every reader has to do it. But by you doing that, you become helpful. You become a non-hater. You become somebody who gets good karma in return for the things that you do. Secret taught me. Not taught me, but Secret made me say, if I ever have a channel, I'm going to do exactly what she's doing. Promote other people who I feel deserves to be recognized, and I feel that is a good reader and people will also like. And tell me she don't do that. She does. She does it on a regular basis. She shouts me out all the time. I'm got all of these subscribers on here because of her. Every time she promotes me, I got 200-300 more people. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. That's how you guys found me, is through her. And Star Lotus Tarot, same thing with her. Star Lotus Tarot is a sweetheart too. She shouts me out on her channel. She's one of the OGs on here. She's a long-term reader on here. She's good. She knows what she's doing. I respect her to the max. She comes in here, shows me love. I show her love. And that's it. That's what people are supposed to be doing. You see what I'm saying? That's when you know you're in a good community. It's when people helping each other with no hate and no envy and no grudge. If you ain't doing that shit, then get out of my life. Straight up. I don't like people like that, dude. You see what I'm saying? And Frankie does it too. Frankie always shouts out everybody. Anna does it. I got people starting to do it. I got people to get on that bandwagon and do that and shout people out, because it's nothing wrong with that. That's how you get more people. That's how you get more friends. That's how you get more people interested in real people. You see, the real people have to stick together because real recognize real. Now, if you promote fake ass people, it's going to reflect on you and your judgment. And then people are going to be like, oh, Marky told me go check that idiot, but they ain't resonating with me. And that's okay. It don't resonate with you, but it might resonate with somebody else. But those are people between Star Lotus Tarot and Secret, Anna, Frankie, myself. There's and Rising, Storm Tarot, Rising. All we guys, we help other people. We talk about other people in our rooms. We help. And that's what we're supposed to be doing, is helping each other. But people just don't get it. And people just don't get it, man. Hey, Christina. How are you, sweetie? You know, this is a platform that YouTube has given us to help. And if you don't help, that's okay. You don't gotta help. Be selfish. Help yourself. That's fine. But me, I prefer to help people. I prefer to guide people in other people's direction and form a community that's real, trustworthy, and honest. That's how I am. If you don't like that way, then I'm not your guy. That's it. It's simple. Yeah. And I know people come in here and just watch and don't say nothing, and that's okay. I don't care. It's fine. Yeah. Yep. You know, it's just a process, you know. All right, Linda. Thanks for coming by, sweetheart. Have a great day. Sweet dreams. Yeah, you know, it's people are just people, you know. And you know, I know I mean Vicky's in here now, I think. I think Vicky's still in here. Vicky and I knew each other. Well, she's here, yeah. Vicky and I also knew each other for a while, but we didn't know we didn't know we were actually gonna be hanging out with each other and doing lives and doing shows together, you know. And we took it upon ourselves to make it happen, you know, and show people that there's nothing wrong with collabing with people. You just can't hate the other person and be jealous of the other person. You just got to do what you have to do. Sometimes it's going to be more you. Sometimes it's going to be more me. It's just the way it is, you know. And if you can accept those things, then you can move forward as a team and as a person who wants to grow and wants to, you know, learn more and do more. She learns from me. I learn from her. It's simple. I respect her. She respects me. We've done a lot of shows together so far, all with success, all with people who come back and praise us, love us, and want us to do things over and over. You know? And that's the thing. People don't understand that together is better. So people just don't understand that. Like, you know, by yourself, you can only do so much. But when you're together, you have more fun. More people like all that type of thing. You know, more information. I've been cleaning out my closet for this past year about this time. Oh, nice, Wings. Good. Of course I am. Of course I am, Brandon. Because I'm surrounded by good people. You know? And the thing is I can only do so much, but I need everybody in here. AK, she's on a little mini vacation. She said she wasn't going to be here for a little while. She's having fun with the kids. I'm glad she's taking a break. She deserves a break. She works hard on these channels, you know. But that's where she is. I bought 2 more avocados today because I said, you know what, you got to buy some regular avocados, and then so the other ones get ripe, you got other ones come. That's the only downfall about avocados. Yeah, she's on vacay. She told me 2 days ago. I think Sunday. She told me she's not going to be around for a few days. I don't know. I don't know where Nirvani is. Lashonda always wants to beat my ass up. Chocolate avocado cookies. Oh boy. I went and bought two more. Because I said, you know what, Mark? You got to make sure that you can. Because I'm going to try and eat avocado as much as I can. I'm switching up my diet, trying to lose some weight. No, she hasn't even been in here. She's probably lurking. I haven't seen her. She was here last night. She might be with the kids tonight. When you're a mom, you can't be around all the time. Yes, she does, Laurel. Lashonda has, yes, she has dominatrix tendencies. Yes, she does. She's a Virgo, you see. Virgo is, yeah, I have, Ariely. I have, yeah. Lashonda, if that's how you feel, it's all good. If you want to beat me for the truth, then that's okay. That's okay. You know? It's been hard not eating brownies and making brownies the other day with my nephew. It's hard. I still ate one, though. But, okay, Wings, another Virgo in here. See? I got the Virgo crew in here. I'm Virgo moon, so I know how Virgos are. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm staying on that. I'm staying on the up and up, you know? Yeah, sure. Ariely and Lashonda, that's a dream come true. Let's have it. Let's make it happen. And just give me the keys to the handcuffs. I'll let you know when I'm heading off. We have to have Thelma on site, though, and some granny panties in the background. I know a lot of amazing Virgos. I have amazing Virgos in here right now. You know, one of my best friends is a Virgo. I love her to death. She's one of my best friends. My nephew that you saw making the brownies with me on Instagram, he's a Virgo. That's my favorite Virgo. Yeah, thumping Thelma. There you go. Poor thing. She'll give me chafe, man. Yes, of course. Everybody in here is amazing. No, I didn't see the hard not to eat something sweet. Well, all depends on what I'm eating. I know it's hard. It's just a matter of like certain things you eat, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Virgos are cool like that. Yeah, Rena. I'm sure. Well, when you see somebody getting better and better, that's a good thing. If they get worse and worse, then that's a bad thing. He said, I have two smashed avocados, cocoa powder, sweetener, butter, oil, scoop of protein powder mixed and baked. Okay, cool. Oh God, here we go again. Okay, sorry. Thanks for being here, sweetheart. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Lashonda always says that I can't handle her. See? When a girl tells me, I was prepared for this comment tonight. When a woman tells me, "Oh, you can't handle me," and I say to them, "Whenever you're ready," the first thing they do is say, like, "Whatever." So I know that they're not ready. Because if they were really ready, they'd be walking through that door. That's what I tell them. I love when people tell me that, "Oh, you're not ready. Oh, you can't handle me." I love when people say shit like that. It makes me laugh. I love it. I love when people say that. Yeah, Teresa, that's what I did. I ate it with an egg. Absolutely, Ariel. I blew you off because I knew you ain't serious. See? Always judging me. Always judging me. See? Always judging me. Talking about I know you're not serious. I'm the most serious person you know. And then you just ripped into me earlier talking about, oh, what's wrong, fam? You ain't talking to me outside here, so what that means? That means that you ain't hollered at me. I don't know you. I ain't seeing you on Instagram. See what I'm saying? All this mouth and no action. Typical Virgo. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know if I should. You better come to me. You're the man. If LaShonda came to Bermuda, she would get haunted. You know why? Damn, hair in my mouth. Maybe I shouldn't have said nothing. There you go. Lies, oh lies. I was there when you were in Boston. I can't remember that. Right? I never see you on Instagram. That's why I'm telling you. I never see you on Instagram. Yeah, that sounds good, Randall. She wants you to buy her a ticket to Marky Town. Sure, I'll buy anybody a ticket to Marky Town. You just gotta be game. Hey Tanya, how are you? You just finished work? Good. I can't remember. I don't even know. I can't remember her name. That's why. That's probably why I can't even remember. I can't even remember. There you go. But she likes to talk smack about how this and that, but she don't do nothing. See, Virgo women are the type of women they want the man to do everything. And if the man don't do nothing, then they go desperate mode and then they find themselves in trouble. Oh, but shh, I mean I tell them their secrets, my bad. Oh, right. That's your name. Okay. Now I remember. Sure. One thing about me, I'm game. Anybody who wants to visit is not a problem. I can make it happen. One thing about me, I'm always game. I'm always ready for action. Exactly. Well, there you go. See, Wings, I don't know nothing about all those charts and all those things. I don't really pay attention to my charts and all that. I don't know my whole chart like that. I wish I did, but I don't know nothing about those things. Like I don't really get into all that stuff. Like I believe in it, but I just let it be. Arieli, I'm buying your ticket too. Get your ass over here. Yeah, Aquarius is our game. I am. I'm all about that life. Me, I'm about that life, yo. I need about marketing. When I say I'm doing something, I'm doing it. Sure, you need a holiday. Bermuda's a good place to have a holiday. You can come now. You told me I was coming there. You said you was coming here in 2 years. 2 years from now, Lord knows where I'm gonna be. Yeah, sure. Come and get in trouble. One day you can get in a lot of trouble here. Trust me. I know a lot of people here, so we can always get into trouble. We can do whatever you like. Yee. All right, hold on a sec. Let me concentrate here. Um. Oh, here you are. Oh, no wonder. Because you ain't got no damn posts. No wonder. I don't know who you are. Because there ain't no shit on there. So how am I supposed to know? You never post anything on Instagram. So how am I supposed to like your sexy ass pictures? You're scared to show yourself. See? Typical Virgo. Scared. All mouth and no action. See? FOH. Damn Virgo is why I tell you. You remind me of my friend. You know who I ain't seen in a long time? Is Bibu. Anybody seeing Bibu? My sweetheart Bibu is missing. I ain't seeing her. I haven't seen Bibu in a while. I'm wondering where she is. I haven't seen my sweetheart. I ain't seen her in a while. I miss my friend Bibu. I ain't seen her either. Hope she's all right. If anybody sees her, tell her I said hello. And don't be a stranger. Hopefully she's okay. I mean, some people, have things to do and whatnot, and go through things. So hopefully she's all right. Okay, Tanya. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. More excuses. More excuses, Lashonda. More excuses. Calm your ass down, woman. I tell you I was gonna pay for your ticket. But see, you're still scared even though I said I'll pay for your ticket. Because if your ass comes here, you're gonna get in trouble. There's a lot of men here that are hungry. They see that black thing. Oh my dear. Oh no. They're gonna be like, yo, Mark, what up, bro? Who's that chocolate you got, bro? I'll be like, look, man, she's off limits, bro. That's my sis, you gotta take care of her. Make sure, you guys don't mess around. Next thing you know, she'll be getting married. Next thing you know, she'll be back in Bermuda. Talking about, thanks, Mark. I got hitched. I got this guy. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is, Wings. I definitely agree. I have a chart done, but I just don't really follow it that much. I mean, I know where my signs are, what's in this and what's in that. From LA to Florida is about a 7-hour flight. From Florida to Bermuda, it's you got to go here to I think we fly here to Miami, and it's 3 hours, I think. Or here to, but I went to Florida. I went to Florida, and it goes from here to Atlanta, Florida. Oh, Australia is way far away. Australia would be like about a 2-day flight. You're on the opposite side of the world from me. Australia is far, far. It take at least. But you would have, if you live in Florida, in like Orlando or in that area, you can go from Orlando to Atlanta, Atlanta to Bermuda. Well, Miami's 3 hours away from Bermuda, 3 hour flight. Yeah, I think it's a direct flight from Orlando to Bermuda or a direct flight from Miami to Bermuda. I can't remember. I haven't been to Florida in a long time. The closest place, the closest place to Bermuda is New York and Boston. That's the closest place, and it's less than 2 hours. Nina, what's up, sweetheart? You're quiet. What's going on? How you feeling? The last eclipse didn't do really too much to me, which is good. I was glad about that. Much better? Good. I'm glad. I sent you some Marky healing. That's why, you know. It was that kiss to your forehead that worked. Yeah, when I went to Boston, it was less than 2 hours. That's why I go, because it's real quick. You're welcome. And I want to go. I want to go away again. I wish I was going on my birthday. I could go on my birthday again, but I'd rather be here for my birthday, to be honest. I can't go. I can't go away in the winter time again. That shit messed me up. I want to go like in April time. Okay, Sherry. Good night to you too. Have a good night. I'll keep my mouth shut about commenting on the Shonda's comment. Funniest flight I ever caught was Miami to New York. Someone brought a live chicken on the flight. That's hilarious. Okay, Wings. Thanks for being here. Oh, damn, Ariel. You never been married, but you've been engaged 2 times. Shit. That sucks. I've never been married and never been engaged. So that ain't happening. Now I'm just teasing you, LaShonda. Good night, Wings. Oh, that's because you're an Aquarius. That's because you're an Aquarius. See, once you get too far, you start doubting. You start doubting. You're like, should I really get married or what? No, not gonna get married. I've never even been close to getting engaged. Never. Never even thought about it. Never had to think about it. I want to. I have a plan for my engagement. Blow her mind. Well, some people get married, some people don't. Some people want to, some people don't. Some people do and never want to again. No, I'm saying I've never been married or never been engaged, but I'd love to. Like I said, I'll meet the one day. I'm sure I have. I might have met her already. Lord knows. Good night, AK. You want a beach wedding? Well, you come to Bermuda, you can have that. I've been to a few beach weddings here. I've been to a few. It's really nice. I actually took pictures. My brother's wedding, we took pictures at the beach. He didn't get married at the beach, but he got married outside. Well, he didn't get married outside, but the reception was be outside. Like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna get married at church first, and then or get married at the beach. It don't matter. I've seen an outdoor wedding. My cousin got married outside. I was there for that by the beach. We took pictures. A lot of the weddings I've been to. Oh, that's because you're gonna get sand on your face, Raina, if you get married on the beach, because you're gonna fall in your face. You see, you just don't get married on a windy day. See, that's the most romantic wedding ever. See, get married, and go on the beach, and I'll tell everybody, see you guys later, leave me alone. Me and the wife take off our shoes, walk down the beach. Hell yeah. You got those Aquarius thoughts. See, that's why. Yeah, the beach is nice. I used to work at the beach. I used to work at the beach for like a whole summer. That was fun, relaxing, and hard work at the same time. Um, I went like about maybe 15 years ago. Me and my ex, we used to love going to the beach. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Don't say it, Marky. Yeah, don't say it. Yeah. Be quiet. Oh, nice, Christina. Victoria. Damn people. Hey, you burger, you want to get married in Vegas and then have a reception? Yeah, beach weddings are nice. I would love to get if my wife wants to get married on the beach, then I'll do it. I'll definitely get married on the beach. I like all that stuff. Definitely. I would definitely do it, that's for sure. Sounds like a plan to me. I would love to. I wouldn't mind. Put on some flip flops. Good to go. Soon to be wife? Yeah, sure. I'm ready. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down. Ready to have a family. Just need to find somebody that's willing to do the same. I live in paradise. They can come live here, live with me. They can wake up and look out their window every day and see the water. I live in a nice area. Ready to go. Ready for action. I just need somebody that's game. That's all. That's simple. Nina always put it. Sure. Ready. Ready for action. Sure. I'm always willing to try. Like Arielle said the other day, my heart chakra is open again because I was wearing green last night. See, and I always wear green. I wore green again, a little bit of green today too. See, my heart chakra is ready. There you go. Those of you call it that, not me. I don't call it that. Me, I say I'm ready. That's all that matters. I'm ready. Ready for action. Oh man. Yep, the heart chakra, ready to go. Why not? I'm ready to try again. Try again. That's all you gotta do is try again. Try again. Try again. Mandy, it can be, but we could practice first. But see, you already have kids, Mandy. So you're all right. You're blessed. You're blessed to have kids. If you want more kids, then we can make it happen. Want to be a baby mama, Mandy? It's up to you. Hey, Chardine, how are you? Good to see you. You're laughing. See, that some women who have kids, they say, I don't want no more. Now, if you want more, we can make it happen. Victoria, what do you say after? Don't eat all my damn avocados if you want to be my wife. But see, you said you don't want no kids, so you're no good to me. All we're gonna do is gonna have the dog running around chasing avocado skins. To be honest, if I don't have any kids, it's all good. I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me. If I find a decent woman I can trust and love, and she's my age and she don't want kids and she don't have kids, then that's fine. Yeah, see, we don't have to have kids. It's all good. Kids are expensive, and like regular loves, there's less stress. And plus, I feel like I already have kids anyway. Plus, I'm getting too old anyway. You forget how it goes? That's all right. You can learn on YouTube. Have a good night, Christina. Good to see you, sweetie. Hope you have a good day tomorrow or today. It's okay. You can practice. It's okay. Is there many bakeries here? Yeah, there's a few. Yep. Usually the grocery stores. I know actually, I know 4 grocery stores here that have their own bakery, and it's all foreigners working in there too. Well, Arielle, sometimes it all depends. Now I'm a troublemaker. See. Oh, I tell you. Yeah, that's what I was saying the other day, Arielle. It's hard to find somebody that's gonna love you and your kids. That's the thing. I tell people all that all the time. That's why most people that have kids are still single because nobody wants them or nobody feels like they can handle it. I couldn't imagine being in that situation. I would say the same thing. Well, nobody wants me and my kids. And I just don't want anybody around my kids anyway. Fuck that. Hey, Mariam, how are you? Okay, Teresa, good night. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, people, some people, I'm at the age right now where I really don't give a shit. You know, it is what it is. Some people are meant to have kids, some people aren't. My fear is hooking up with a woman and we can't have kids because of her or because of me. That would break my heart. So that's another thing I have to worry about is trying and not succeeding. That's the problem. That will really discourage me from everything, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. If I do find somebody and we can't have kids, that's gonna fucking destroy me. But in a way, it'll just be like, I mean, it'll be rough, but I'll also say, you know, at least I love this woman. At least I can trust her. You know, at least God gave me something, you know, someone who I can love and trust for the rest of my life. Somebody who I know that won't cheat on me and won't, you know, do this and won't do that. Who cares about the kids? You know, at least I got somebody I can love and trust. That's all that matters to me. And if that's what God gives me, I'll be grateful. Now, adoption isn't the same, though. Adoption isn't the same. You know, to me, I want my own kid. You know, I mean, no disrespect to anybody who's been adopted, but to me, that's my thing. Like, I want my own flesh and blood that me and my wife make. You know, that's me personally. Well, Nina, that's the thing. That's the thing, Nina, is even though, like, say if I do get involved with you, if I did, right? Let's say this is an example. And we tried to have kids and we couldn't. But at least we love each other. That's all that matters. And we can trust each other and move forward as a couple. Because sometimes you can make children and they can die the next day or in 5 years' time. Or what's better, not having kids at all or having kids that are growing up to be sick and then pass away? If I knew all these things before I have it, then that's the difference. And see, I'm at the age now, I'm going 43 in 2 weeks. So I'm at the age right now where I'm debating on whether I really want kids at this age. Because if I were to have a kid, say I have a kid next year, say if I get a woman pregnant this year, right? And next year I have a baby. So I'm going to be 44. So trying to be active with a baby at that age is kind of difficult, you know. And then at this age, you're getting older, so you're feeling less, you're doing less, and the way this world is, I'm not even sure if I want to, because the world's not being beneficial to live in these days. And the older you get, the worse it gets. The worse it gets. I see my parents, they're in their late 70s and they're having a hard time not working and being retired. You know? They can't even live off their pension and healthcare and shit like that because this world's so fucked up. You know? Yeah, I know age is just a number, but I'm just saying in general, it all depends on who this woman will be. If she's in her 30s, then we're good to go. But if she started, like my grandma had my mother at 40. So I mean, like I said, these are just thoughts that run through my mind. But for a man, it's different. For a man, it's different. We can have kids anytime we want. But for a woman, it's a risk having it late. And I don't want to risk my woman's life, because of a baby. And some people are not meant to have kids. And if I'm not meant to have kids, that's fine because I feel like I already am a father. So it doesn't matter to me. To me, I'm at a point in my life where I watched all 6 of my nephews grow up. And when they were babies were the best times of my life. Like I would beg to see them and hold them in my arms and be with them. Like I love babies, but now that they're all older, they don't really pay me too much attention because they're older now. So then I said to myself, Mark, this is going to happen to you. Your kids are going to get older and spend less time with you because they don't want to be around your ass. And you're going to be old as fuck. So that's why I enjoyed my time with my nephews. Because if I don't, at least I enjoy my time like a father to these kids. So to me, I'm 50-50 on it. Like if I do, I do. I don't, I don't. I'm not going to say, oh, God hates me. I hate God because he didn't give me kids and a woman. I'm not that type of emotional wreck. The whole world is expensive now, Rana. It's not just Bermuda. The whole world is expensive. When I went to Boston, it wasn't that much difference. Like Boston is pretty bad. I found it very expensive. Yeah, see, Laurel, that's what I'm saying. And that's my biggest fear is having kids and have something bad happen to them. But you never know until you try, Yeah. Well, Ariely, that's your choice and that's the thing, Yeah. Yeah, Lashonda always, always. It's all good. Like I said, it's a preference. It's life. It's all good. Like I said, I'm not begging to get somebody pregnant and to have a kid just to say I'm a dad. I'm not that type of person. Like I want my kid to grow up like how I did, with good parents, good home, good morals and values, a real life. Like I don't want to marry a hoe, get pregnant, and then she leaves me with the kid, you know? And then you got to think about if I have a kid, my wife can get cancer and die, and I'll be all by myself with this kid. And I'm going to say to myself, see, Mark, you rushed to do this, you got this, and now look, you're fucked. I always think about all those things because I've seen it happen to other people. So that's the only thing that I fear is things like that. But I shouldn't because obviously maybe those things might not happen. But it's sad, it's a lot to think about. Good night, Victoria. Sweet dreams about avocados. Good night, Araceli. I hope you feel better. I'll send you some good energy, all right? You'll have a better day tomorrow. Just know that you will, okay? Thanks. Yeah, well, Miriam, um, my brother, he is 51, and my youngest sister, is 39. So they're 12 years apart, and they get along perfectly fine. Me and my brother are 8 years apart, and we were close. Yeah, of course. But at the same time, we all fear it. We all fear things in life every day. But I always think about, what if I do, and what if this happens? Was it a mistake? Was it a bad choice? It's just something that runs through everybody's mind, not just mine. But I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to risk that. I'm ready to have a child with somebody that I can depend on. I would do it. I'm ready for that risk. I've always been ready for that. But, it happens, it don't, it don't. I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. Because, like I said, thank God for my nephews. And I love them to death. And like I said, I feel like I have 2 kids. These kids next door are my life. They're my world. I give them everything. They love me like a dad. So, I feel like I have kids already. So to me, I keep preaching that to myself. Like, don't worry, Mark. You don't need kids. You have them right here. And I'm gonna watch them. I watch them grow every day. I help them every day. We laugh every day. I correct them every day. I tell them things every day. I go to them and say, "Hey, how was your day at school? What's up? Why this, that?" They come to me for advice. They come to me when they need to laugh. And so to me, if I do, I do. I don't, I don't. It's not a big deal. But some guys will get a woman pregnant just to say they're a dad. And they're a deadbeat dad and they don't deserve kids. And that's what I don't like. Women are the same way. There's a lot of women who are deadbeat moms, don't give a shit about their kids, and have a deadbeat boyfriend just so they can be a mom. Yeah. Yeah, Miriam, sometimes people have one and they realize how crazy it is, so they don't want to have another one. You know? Well, Raina, it was meant to be because you pushed yourself to do it. You took more risks, you know? Like I said, my oldest sister, she lost triplets when they were 5 months old. So imagine losing 3 kids at the same time and then waiting 2 years and then you had 2 boys. You know? I always think about her, even though I don't like her anymore and I don't speak to her, we're in a bad place, but I still feel for her and that day, that was a fucked up day. Because I wish she would have had those. They would be 20 years old right now. Imagine having 20-year-old triplet nieces right now. I'd be so fucking happy. I'd be chasing their boyfriends with a baseball bat. But it didn't happen. It wasn't meant to happen. But she got 2 boys in return that are one's off to college this summer. And I love them to death. So just imagine if that happened. So that's what I'm saying. I know it's fucked up. So, I know my luck, I'm probably gonna have daughters to give me headaches. And that's okay. I don't mind daughter or son as long as they're happy. Yeah. Well, my sister was 5 months pregnant with triplets, and she lost all of them. It's the worst day of her life till today. It's fucked up. But at least she had, you know, at least she gave birth to two boys that are healthy and fine now. So she's still blessed, even though she hated God at that time and never went back to church and things like that, and she rebelled. But she was a weirdo anyway. But like I said, people gotta realize these things happen for a reason. It's just like me. I can sit here and manifest a woman all I want, and I've done it in the past. But it's what God wants. We can only do so much. Like my mom always says, it's easy to cover a rusty ass pot, but to find a decent pot, you got to start new. You got to buy it. In other words, it's easy to find a hoe. Three daughters, I'd love to. If I had three daughters, I'll be all right. To be honest, if I have all girls, or if I had one girl or one child, I'll be happy. It'll be good enough for me. I don't need two, three, four. To me, just having one child is a blessing and being healthy. That's all I really want. I pray to God every day. If God ever gives me a chance to have a child, I just want the child to be healthy and live to see me live and to live to see life and to go through everything. That's all I want. It's not much to ask for, but it's all good. If it happens, it happens. It don't, it don't. Me, I'm still going to live my life. I still live my life till today, do whatever I want, when I want, how I want. I still have that dream and goal in mind. It's all good. Okay, Anne Marie. I'm not buffering over here, but I guess something must be going on your end. But thanks for being here, Anne Marie. Hey, Vitalia. Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to head out in a few minutes myself. I'm heading off. I just love having these good conversations with everybody. Last night was a good conversation. Tonight's good as well. I just like talking about things in general. I like talking to women, you know, and getting their perspectives on things and, listening to them and the kids. And look at this one here. Talking about, so Mark, when are you sending me my ticket? Typical Virgo. Always want the man to do everything. See? Yeah, that's what I saw with my nephews. My nephews, I pray to God every night before I go to sleep that my nephews are healthy and safe every day. I honest to God tell you the truth. Since they were born, I pray for them more than anybody else because I don't want to see them go through bullshit. You know? I didn't have problems and health issues and things like that, so I'm blessed. Come whenever you want, LaShonda. You can come tomorrow. It's not a problem. I'm ready. I'm ready. Whenever you want to come here, I'm your tour guide. We can have fun. It's not a problem. Whenever you want. All depends on what you want to do and what you want to see. Marky is always ready. I work for myself, so I can do what I want. Just let me know when you're coming so I can get a bulletproof vest. Guys might be want to shoot me and shit. When's the best time? Anytime after April. From April, May, June, July, August, September, October are the best months to come here. March is a good time to come here too, but like the weather is, it's in the 60s right now. It's good to be here right now, to be honest. But if you want to do beach stuff and go to the beach and all this type of things, like April time is the best time. Like from April to October are the best times to come here. You get beach action. You get to go swimming in the water when it's not too cold. Because right now the water's cold, so you don't want to come here now. Now it'd be it's too cold to come here now. Or too cold on the beach. But people were at the beach today because today was 70. So it all depends on what you want to do. If you're coming just to hang out and relax and do some sightseeing, you can come right now. It's not a bad time. The only thing at summertime, from like June to November, there's hurricanes and shit. So can't come. You don't want to come during a hurricane because you'll never want to come back again. Because hurricanes will make you shit yourself. Trust me. I swear to God, the next hurricane, I'm not going through that shit no more. I'm boarding up the house and I'm leaving. Fuck that shit. Last year's hurricane was nasty. Yo. That shit scared the fuck out of me, man. Ever since I've been living in this house, it's been very scary because I live in one of the highest places in Bermuda. So it's no good. No, sure, LaShonda, you might as well come in April, man. From April to October. Yeah, April to June is better, yeah. Because from June, July, August, September, it's really hot. It gets to like almost 90. Well, it's not necessarily we get hurricanes every year. Some years go by where we don't get them. We just get brushed by. But last year we got hit. And before that, it was 3 years before that. So it all depends. But that's hurricane season. So anything can happen. But you don't want to come here during a hurricane because you'll never want to go back. You'll be like, fuck that, I'm out of here. I'm going with you too. Get the hell out of this place. I'm not dealing with another hurricane no more. I already told my parents and my family the next one, I'm not doing it. I'm not staying here. That shit, I'm not one to be scared. But living up here got me scared. I really felt what it was like to be in a hurricane. Because my old house, when we lived in the ghetto area, there was too many houses around us, so we didn't really feel it because we were protected. But up here, the wind kicked our ass up here. We didn't get no damage or nothing like that. But how much warning do you get? Oh, we got a couple days to warning. We got a couple days. We got a couple days warning before it happens. So we're well prepared. Like we at this house, we're well prepared. We're over prepared for a hurricane. We're ready for action. But the problem is I live really up high. Like I said, I live at one of the highest points in Bermuda. So when the wind comes here, we really feel it. Like, I'll be honest with you. Last hurricane, let me tell you something. My windows are covered with shutters and like a protection thing. And the water was coming through the fucking windows. Okay, from the rain. Go away. And like it really destroys our houses. Like, we have concrete houses, but you can't help Mother Nature will do everything. Tree damage, we had a lot of tree damage. Trees, I was cleaning up this yard for a whole week. All you heard was chainsaws all day, all night. All you heard that shit. Let me tell you something, man. That shit was nasty. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Remember, I was talking to you guys while I was in the hurricane. Everybody was all worried about me. I was like, yeah, I'll be all right. Oh shit. And the one before this one, the one like 4 years ago, we had one, and that was the worst one I've ever been in my life, where I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Fucking water's coming through the fucking windows like a hose. Let me show you something. Look. You see this window? Let me show you this window right here, right? See this window? You see the top, right? Where it meets this? So let me show you. You see where you lock the window right here, right? You see where you lock it right here. The water was coming like this, look. Psh, 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 like this. The water was coming through. Look, there's shutters right here. I'm got shutters on, and the water was coming through the gap, and the windows were going like this, like that. That's what was happening. And I fucking shit myself. I was like, you gotta be fucking joking. When I saw that, I was like, oh boy, we're in trouble. I had towels everywhere. Crazy shit. But now the last hurricane, the water didn't come in because we guys got these protective shields, like not plywood. You guys actually got like this vinyl stuff that you strap down. I don't know how the glass didn't break. But see, these are hurricane windows. So they allow the window to bend and to breathe. Honest to God, the windows look like, you know how you breathe and you see your belly go in and out? That's exactly what it is. No, I ain't worried about the water. The water's far away from me. The water will never reach here because we're too high. We're too high up here. Like we're way above sea level. Like the water is close, but they'll never reach here. Well, let me not say never, but we're way too high for water to reach us. But the rain is another story. You don't know how to swim. That's all right. You can float. I know how to swim. I'm good to go. The cyclones, well, we have actual hurricanes and we have hurricanes, tornadoes, but it doesn't happen every year, though. It doesn't happen every year. Like this year, we'll probably not even get hit. We'll probably not even get hit because we don't get hit every year. It only happens like every so often because Bermuda's so small for a hurricane to actually hit us dead on. It's like really, really rare. You know, like they'll be farther away, or we'll get like the tail end. But when we get hit directly, like where it comes right over us, oh boy. No, thank you. I am not doing that shit again. I already told everybody, the next hurricane that hits us dead on, I'm out of here. I'm going to Boston, and I'll see you when I get back. I'm going for a week, so that way everything will be calmed down and back up and running. I'm not dealing with another hurricane again, especially living here is not happening. I'm going to go put my car somewhere, and I'm out of here. Goodbye. See, Mark, what I do now? What did I do now? You're always thinking I'm doing something wrong. What the hell did I do now? Nah, you ain't gonna drown. You be alright. You ain't gotta worry about that up here. Me, I ain't worried about the water reaching up here. It ain't gonna rain that much anyway. Like I said, the water came in my house, but it weren't like that. You know, it weren't like it was drowning me or like flooded. I just thought that was crazy how the rain and the wind up here did that because that's the first time I ever witnessed that shit in my life. And after that, we got prepared because my brother-in-law and my sister were like, yeah, we gotta buy shit for hurricanes for these windows because we're not going through that horror story ever again. But see, we have a basement here underneath the steps. Like underneath these steps right here, behind the washer and dryer, it's like a little basement. So if anything happened, I can move my washer and dryer and just hide in there and I'll be safe. And just put the washer and dryer back in front of me. But she can float, you said it, and then what they say? Yeah, exactly. She can float. What's wrong with that? And she says, I can't float. So I was like, oh, well, what do you want me to do? I float. Everybody can float. All you gotta do is relax. You never floated in the water? What did I say wrong? You act like I said something bad. You're always trying to twist my words, woman. Jeez, man. I gotta make sure I don't comment on none of Raina's shit no more. Damn Virgos, boy, I tell you. There you go, Arielle. Wear a life jacket. There you go. Or get a noodle. Get a noodle. You know what a noodle is? I don't know. LaShonda's ripping into me again. She thought I was being rude. I guess. I don't know what I did. I have no idea. I have some noodles. So I'll just put a noodle and just hold on to the noodle and float. Cause you ain't swimming in no crazy. See, now she's saying, watch my tune, buddy. See? Now she's threatening me again, raccoon up my eyes. Would you hit a guy with glasses? No, let me go get on my bed. Weather's supposed to get shitty here tomorrow. I'm reading the weather now. Conditions will begin to deteriorate towards dawn. Complex low pressure system approaches from the south. Great. We're going to get more rain tomorrow. Today was a beautiful day, but tomorrow's supposed to get shitty again. Oh, Val. You wear contacts? I don't hit women anyway. I just smack their bumps. I would never hit you, though. I never say never, because you're a Virgo. Sometimes you might need licks. I should have got contacts, too. Oh, mercy. See what I have to go through? Anyway, ladies. What the hell? See, look, what the hell? See what I mean? I can't win. Can't win with Virgos. Virgos are just... I should do a Virgo reading right now for old Virgos. Right? And then Virgos would be like, don't be telling my secrets, Mark. Don't be saying that shit, Mark. Don't do that, Mark. Mark this, Mark that, Mark this, Mark that. Tomorrow I'm gonna do these signs again. Tomorrow I'm gonna do all signs. I'm gonna do one of my old readings again. I'm gonna do work, love. What did I do? Work, love, and something else where I picked the numbers out of the thing. I did that there like a long time ago. I want to do it again. I want to do that something different tomorrow. Yes, I'll do a Virgo reading because my other Virgo friend wants me to do it too. So I might do a few. Megan, it's too cold in Florida. Oh man, dang. Florida's not supposed to be cold. Just like Bermuda. Bermuda's not supposed to be cold either. It's not cold here. It's in the 60s. So we're good. I'll send you some warm sun. What's the temperature there, Megan? What's going on in Florida, yo? Look at her, thinks that she knows about global warming. Actually, I said I weren't going to comment. See, look. Bermuda, 60. 60 tonight. It's 43. Wind chill feels like 30. Oh, no. I'll send you some of it. I'll send you some 60. I'll send you some 60 degrees. All right? There you go. And tomorrow we're going to get a lot of rain. See the rain, look. A lot of rain for tomorrow. You know what? Being that it's raining tomorrow morning, or tomorrow, being that it's raining tomorrow, I'm going to come on early tomorrow. I'm going to come on during the day tomorrow. Like right after Secret goes off, I'm going to come on. Right after Secret finishes, like 2 o'clock my time, I'm going to come on after her. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to come on early. I'm going to come on early tomorrow. Tell you about this guy you like, he's messing you up. Well, if he's messing you up, then you shouldn't be around him. I can tell you whatever you want. See, you're a damn Virgo too. See, another Virgo in here. Another Virgo. Oh man, he got you in your feels. Oh, that's what's up. See that? About time he got you. Who the water is it the water sign guy that I read about that time? Is it the water sign guy? I know I read one time for you in here about a water sign. You were like, yeah, that's it. I don't know, you Virgos got options, so I know how you Virgos are. Well, if you're God in your feelings, then that's good. That's good. Oh, you let him go. Oh, that's good. See, that's good. That's good. You sure you want this guy? I don't know. You out of here, fam? All right, good night. Good night, LaShonda. Thanks for being here, sweetie. Have a good day tomorrow. I just pulled some cards on the new guy, but I don't really see anything too good about him. I think he's got some issues too. I think he might be putting the charm on you, but I feel like he's got issues. I feel like this guy's indecisive. He's indecisive and he's trying to do stuff to get what he wants. So just be Just be aware of him, Don't let the charm get to you too much. Because I know how you Virgos are. As soon as a guy starts talking shit to you, you think he loves you. So just check for contradictions and just be cautious. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't give in to that shit too much. Don't give in to that. Like, don't give in to that charm. I try and tell Virgos all the time, don't get caught up in your damn feelings. Or because the guy's nice to you, doesn't mean that he loves you and he wants to be with you. And I also feel like this guy is listening to outside people too much, or you're listening to your outside feelings, or people outside telling you, look, Megan, that guy's this, that guy's that. It's almost like he would do whatever it takes to gain something from you. Like he might just want the coochie and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know how guys are, man. Unfortunately. Yeah, I got the same thing. He's an Aquarius. Oh shit. That's even worse. Aquariuses are more focused on their work than anything else. Aquarius guys, they like to focus on their work before. See, well, I'm gonna tell you something about Aquarius guys. Exactly. There you go. Let me tell you something about Aquarius guys. Aquarius guys, they want their finances to be 100% before they even think about going into a relationship. But I don't think that, even though he talks shit, I talk shit to women all the time. Doesn't mean I love them. Doesn't mean I want them. I'm just doing it just because I like to talk shit. But in order for him to be serious, then he's going to really that charm and that shit's just a natural thing. But if he really likes you, you'll know. You'll see. He'll take more initiative. But I don't see that happening. Not right now. So just take it one day at a time with this guy, because I don't see nothing really concrete. I just see it's more of a lust thing right now. And he's concerned about a lot of stuff, and he's worried about a lot of shit. So it's like he has difficulty in moving forward and trying to make things happen. He's all up in his head right now. So yeah, you're better off dating around. Date while you wait. Take your time, sweetheart. You don't want these fucking idiots around you, You got to get somebody that's serious. I tell everybody, you got to get guys who's serious. Well, you can take it one day at a time. That's all you got to. But I feel like he's not going to make, at the end of the day, I don't see him making a real concrete move towards you until he gets his shit straight. And even then, it's going to be an up and down energy, like it's an up and down thing. Just take it one day at a time, sweetie. That's all. Close the coochie off for now. Put a close sign on there. Oh, I know there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just telling you, that's how guys are. That's how a lot of men are. Women are like that too, but I know a lot of men, from experience, I know a lot of guys who have to be financially stable in order to be with a woman, because women cost money. In order to get the coochie, you need money. You need money to go out on dinner dates. You got to be able to make sure your card don't decline. You better have cash. You better have a good job. You better be able to wine and dine that woman if you want the coochie. That's how life is. And don't tell me it ain't. Especially for Virgos. Virgos want that man to nurture them. You want it? Well, you better pink up. Am I right, Megan, or am I wrong? Exactly, Arielle. There you said it. You said it. Well, Laurel, you're a good woman. See? Some people dwell on connections, but people dwell on connections too much. A connection is a connection that works. You can have a connection all you want, but the connection has to work, you know? But hey, you never know. Just wait it, just, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, Megan. Do what you gotta do. But I might be wrong too, so it's all up to time. Time will tell. Time will tell. Just take it one day at a time. Do what you gotta do. See how it goes. Just know that Aquarius guys, when they really want you, they'll come. Or at least I am. I'm like that. As an Aquarius man, when I want a woman, I go after her. I go after her and show her this is what you get. It's up to you if you want it. If you want it, come get it. Mm-hmm. Not for Virgos. Some Virgos want that. Some Virgos want that guy to pay for everything. I'm not dissing Virgos, but the Virgos I know, they're like that. And not only that, it's like a lot of women in general, most women want the guy to pay for everything because he's the guy, which is wrong. But I haven't had a woman like that before. I've never been in a relationship where the woman makes me pay for everything. She'll offer to pay for dinner sometimes, or she'll say, no, it's my turn. You can pay next time. Like, just by her saying that will make me love her that much more. Because don't think I'm going to pay for you every single time. That shit ain't happening. You're not leeching off of me. No. I've never been with anybody like that. So it don't faze me. So. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm only teasing about the Virgo thing. But I know a lot of women that take guys for everything they have, and that's fucked up. But the women that I've been around, they've always paid their way. Like you said, spoil each other. Yeah, exactly. Which is great. I've had that. I've been fortunate on that part as far as the women that I've been around. They always paid their way. Like, they didn't leech off of me or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. But some men get intimidated by that too, Like some men, like Aries people, some Aries people I know, like, they want to be the nurturer. They want to be the one who does everything. So that way you depend on them and you need them. Like, some people think that they need to be paid for all the time. Or sometimes, for example, you could be dating somebody and they get made redundant. So you're like, you feel bad for the person because you're with them and you love them and they're your girl or your man. So you start to pay their way because they ain't got no job or they're going through some rough times or shit like that. That's different. But if they're your woman or your man, obviously, you're gonna pay up because for better, for worse, for richer, for poor. If not, you'll marry a. Give you some dating tips. I am. I'm giving them to you right now. Nah, I can't handle no weak ass woman either. But the thing is I always preach on here. We have to give 100, and if we're giving 100, you better be receiving 100. You can't be going out with nobody that's giving you 75%. You got to get 100%. There's got to be equality. Like Nina said, you got to spoil each other. You don't have to spoil each other, but at the end of the day, do unto others as others do to you. So as a man, I want a woman that at least offers to pay or offers to, make an initiative to call me. I don't want to be calling her every day and she's not calling me, because then there's no vibe there. It's like it's always me, 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 me. When you find yourself in a relationship with somebody where you're doing all the work, then you're in the wrong relationship. It's got to be equality. It's got to be 100-100. You can't be doing more than the other person. You always got to be together. I know, right, Megan? Well, that's good. If you pay for the bill, that's a good thing. Then a man will admire you for that. But you don't have to do it every single time, and neither should the guy. But if you're together, right, in a relationship, say you're married, even then, like if you have joint accounts, then obviously it doesn't matter. But if you still have separate accounts and you're married, one person pays for it, then one day one pays for that. But that's not even a real, that's not even a real issue. That's an example. But like, say if you're married, right? Say this is the case where I pay for the electricity, the cable, and the car, and you pay for the cell phone bill, the groceries, and whatever else, then that's equality. Obviously some months are going to be more than the others. Things fluctuate, things happen. That's all good. But when you don't have that, it's not right. It's not. And some people allow it to happen because I love you. Well, love is not supposed to be a one-way street, people. It's supposed to be equality, and love is equality. Love is together. Love is not a one-way street. Love is not me doing everything and you doing nothing. Love is not me paying for everything while you sit on your flat ass. That's not love. That's bullshit. So that's what I'm saying. And that was my biggest mistake in my last relationship. I did everything and she done bare minimum. Until one day Marky said, fuck that, I'm out of here. Goodbye. And I encourage everybody to do the same thing. If you're not getting, goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby. You go find somebody that's going to do that shit for you on a regular basis. Good luck with that. Yeah, I can take care of myself. I don't need a woman to take care of me. And I don't want a woman that I have to take care of in every single way, because that's not love. That's just a hoe just getting money. That's just a woman that's worthless. I can't have a worthless ass woman. I need a woman that has a job, her finances are all right, and she doesn't need my money or need my, me to pay for her ass every day. That's not happening. I'm never going to want somebody like that. Fuck that. You got to have your own shit. And if you can fend for yourself, then you can be in a relationship. That's my opinion. The only way you could be in a relationship these days if you can defend yourself and pay for your own shit. Because if you go into a relationship where you got to pay for yourself and that person, and that's not really love. That's just a bullshit relationship where you got to spend money and work hard all day just to have her and yours. You know, that means a lot to me. That part of a relationship means a lot. You know, I don't want no broke ass hoe. That ain't happening. And I'm sure you women don't want a broke ass guy that you have to pay for. Obviously not. Oh, here we don't have credit score shit. And I don't need to see how much money or hear how much money she has. I just want to see with my own eyes that she has a job and she can defend herself. Because what happens if I get sick? You gotta have your own money. How are we gonna live? You forgot the vows when we got married? That's my point. So fortunately, I've been with no broke hoes. So that's good. But I've been with selfish ass women that think that I have to do everything. Space, the predicament would be is if I pay for her dinner, will she give up the ass so it can become bigger? That's what you have to ask yourself. Because she's got to eat good in order for that ass to get bigger. You got me? And I ain't paying for nobody every damn night. Because, see, one thing about me, I cook. I would rather cook for my woman every night than take her out to a damn restaurant and waste a whole pile of money. You know what? We know what I would love? For me and my woman, look, say I'm living with my girl, right? And we're not married, but we're living together, right? She comes home from work, I come home from work, and it's 5:30, 6 o'clock. And we don't have nothing to eat that we planned. So I'm gonna say to her, babe, let's go to the grocery store. Me and you are gonna do groceries. We're gonna go get food, enough food for the week, and we're gonna plan out our week. We're gonna cook. If she cooks, that's a plus. If she doesn't, it doesn't matter. I'll do the cooking. It's not a problem. She's gonna wash dishes. That's all. She ain't getting away with nothing. Trust me. But that's how her ass gets flat by sitting on it. So I would say, babe, we're going to the grocery store. We're gonna go get some food. I'm gonna cook tonight. What you want? Oh, we're gonna have lasagna. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cook lasagna tonight. We'll get some garlic bread. Bang bang. Okay, let's make a list, babe. Boom 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 boom. Come to the counter. $200. $100 from me. $100 from her. No questions asked. We go home. We offload the groceries. We start to cook. Bang. We can wash dishes together. We can do all those things. It's not a problem. She helped me cook. Help me, I'll help her. Same thing. That's the type of life that I want. It's not going to be a one-way street. I'm not going to sit here and watch the Celtics on TV while she's cooking. No, I'm going to help her. You got me? That's the type of life I want. That's the type of life that's the right way. I'm not going to tell her, oh, you go do the groceries. I'm going to stay home and watch football. No, I'm going grocery shopping with you. We'll get what we need and back. I'm not going to say, here's $100. Go get groceries and fuck off. I'll see you when you get back. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of life I want to live. Good luck, Mark. Good luck. So instead of going to a restaurant, I'd rather cook. And if she knows how to cook, that's a plus because then she can cook her way and I can cook my way and we'll have more things that we can come up with to eat for dinner. Poof. Simple. Am I right or am I wrong? That's the type of life I want to live. That's the predicament for you, Space Hope. That's the predicament. That's why I said what I said. Grocery shopping is a family event. For me and my girl, we're going shopping together. I'm not going to tell her to do everything by herself. I'm going to go with her. I like grocery shopping. Who the fuck you think buys my groceries? I buy my groceries every damn day. I'm always going grocery shopping. I love it. I love going grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping today. I got a whole pile of shit. Got a whole pile of stuff. Got fresh cabbage and vegetables and fruits and all sorts of stuff. Got everything I need for the week. Bang. Good to go. I got my whole week planned on what dinner I'm going to make, what I'm going to do for breakfast, lunch, everything. I'm organized. I'm not going to sit here and go shopping the day of I'm going to go get, I feel like what I'm going to eat today. No. I do a list. I make a list. I go get everything on a list, and I know exactly what I'm going to do for dinner every single night of this week. That's how I am. Tomorrow I'm going to do this. Thursday I'm going to do that. Friday I'm going to do this. Saturday I'm going to do that. And Sunday I'm going to do that. And then Monday I'm going to go grocery shopping again and do it all over again, but do different stuff. Yeah, that's how I am. And if she's not organized, you just let me do the thinking, baby. You let me do the thinking. It's that simple. That's what's up. Me, I love shop. I love going grocery shop. And if she does too, that's a plus. If she makes food, that's a plus. Because I'll eat her dishes and she can eat mine. And together, we'll be a good team. That's all. Simple as that. What's wrong with that life? I hope everybody has that same life. And on that note, I'm going to sleep and I'm going to dream about it and hopefully manifest it one day. There you go. I'm going to go to sleep. So good night, everybody. I'm going to go to sleep and dream about me going to the grocery store with my sexy wife-to-be in my dreams and think about grocery shopping and making food with her in the kitchen. And I'm wearing an apron that says, "Kiss the cook." Come here, baby. All right. Good night, Ariely. Good night, Mandy. Good night, Rana. Good night, Space Ho. Good night, fam, Nashonda. Good night, Charlene. Good night, Nina. Good night, everybody. Good night, Larkers. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, same shit. Same good talk. See you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Enjoy your day tomorrow.